Howdy everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Killer Rodan. And today, as you can see, I'm still continuing my Disney movie marathon. We've been talking about the movies and such, of course, anything related to this company, I guess. So let's just get into it, shall we? More stories. And yes, of course, I'll give a quick shout out for Evers as well, because he's going to be more frequent with his gameplay throughs, I guess. Anyway, here we go, I suppose. Alright then, let's just continue where we were doing the last time, just trying to just go on continue with the story, of course, just go on continue with the story and whatnot. So, okay, again, I do appreciate anybody for getting tuned with this video, because I know it's pretty long. But so yes, I do appreciate it, so I don't look, obviously, so thanks ahead of time. So, much appreciated.
I hear you.
Anyway, let's continue onward, I suppose. I guess. Continue onward and whatnot. Oh, definitely. So here we go, I suppose. Continue with this craziness. Oh, definitely. But yeah, I do think that these kinds of movies can be, these kind of stories, video games, what have you, can be pretty good when they're done properly. But yeah, I don't mind it really. I don't mind these kinds of stories and whatnot, of course. But anyway, let's continue onward. Like I said before, I don't know how often I'm gonna be playing these kinds of games, really. Just letting everybody know. I'm not sure when it'll be. Yeah, continue this that often when it comes to this kind of gaming, really. Alright. I mean, just something I just thought I'd just do, because I've done the Forest game, and it just gave me an excuse to talk about something that's always related anyway. So why the hell not, I guess. I mean, I'm not gonna just go on a hate rampage, just talk shit about Star Wars. I'm not gonna do that.
Yes.
I mean, I'm not saying that there aren't any bad movies within the franchise, because there's some there are. I'm just saying. Because if you're gonna criticize the franchise, make sure you do it properly. Which a lot of people don't really do. Not really.
Yes.
Not really. I mean, I don't want this entire video to be just that. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm not gonna just create this entire video just to talk shit about Disney or whatnot. Oh no, Disney ruined my childhood or whatnot. I mean, technically, I didn't really grow up with this. Not really. I mean, I was already old when this came out, so that's something. I'm just saying. Let's go do whatever we have to do and whatnot. So here we go. So why the hell not? Just have some fun here. Some crazy shit. But okay, let's do this. But yeah, this can be a fun game if done pro. This is a fun game, of course. At least I thought so. Well, at least I thought so it was. And that's kind of thing. I know this kind of game is not for everyone, not really. But, I mean, I guess you could always give it a shot, I suppose. You always give it a try, I reckon. I suppose you could.
More where that came from.
See here. Let's go through. Yes, of course, it's going to be very dialogue heavy. Very dialogue heavy, just like the first game was. That's not really surprising, though. That's not surprising. Of course it would. Very dialogue heavy. Yes, it would be very dialogue heavy. It's going to do this shit. Woo! Okay. But yeah, again, thank you for tuning in, for anybody. Thanks for tuning in, of course. Keep going and whatnot. Oh yeah. But yeah, just kick some ass and take some... Oh, definitely.
What is it?
Just kick some ass, shall we? Oh, definitely. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, I do like the idea that this takes place quite some time before the all the movies, which of course would force the people who wrote the script for this, just trying to force them to focus on some other kind of thing, a different kind of story. It's just still use a damn empire all the damn time.
We've been diverted from Onderon to the Outer Rim. There's not enough ships out there, and we're already hard-pressed to keep patrolling the regions under our jurisdiction.
Yeah.
I'm afraid we're going to lose it all. There's just not enough ships and too much.
Okay, let's just go through here and whatnot. But yeah, it's gonna be very dialogue heavy, and it's gonna be... It's not for everyone. That's what it's definitely not for everybody.
And the Republic's put the highest priority on this mission. Looks like the trouble on Onderon will have to wait.
But yeah. Let's go through here, of course.
As ordered, we've picked up the passengers from the Outer Rim and have made quarters for them.
Let's talk about this,
Once
of
aboard,
course.
we've plotted a course for Telos. We expect to arrive within 10 standard days, provided there's no mishaps. I've been ordered to give the passenger special treatment
But yeah.
or make any indication of his identity.
Let's go through here and whatnot. I'm just trying to...
The Harbinger into a passenger liner.
I guess just trying to make the way through whatever we gotta go through and whatnot.
He's got diplomatic level priority.
Okay.
He knows it or not.
Yeah, in this game, if it wasn't obvious enough, the thing is that, yeah, it's like the main character. He's one of those characters that nobody likes really. So he's probably like getting along with nobody. That's crazy that sounds. So yeah, my main character's not getting along with nobody here. Unfortunately, I suppose.
It's a stock freighter of some kind. We'll only know for sure when we arrive.
I believe I mentioned this before. But the canon gender is female, even though in the previous one the canon gender is male, but I play female by playing male here. Yeah, wrap your mind around that.
You have permission
Pretty crazy. Wrap your mind around that shit.
If there's a Sith presence in the region, I want you to investigate.
It sounds pretty
the
damn
ID
crazy.
signature on the freighter. Did you get confirmation on it?
Yes, sir. We did not have the vessel listed in our
Okay.
databank, so we transmitted the code to you. Was there a match?
There
Woo!
was, Captain. If you find any trace of that vessel,
Let's go through
even
here.
wreckage, I want it.
Yes, sir.
After you've investigated the sector,
Like some kind of renegade Jedi or some shit like that.
it is of the
Because that's
highest
kind of the whole point of it in some ways.
importance
Yes, sir. I'll make sure he arrives intact.
Okay, let's go through here.
Admiral Onasi out.
But yeah, I mean, why not just have some fun here?
I wonder if the right hand of the Republic knows what the
Let's
left
see,
hand is
let's go
doing.
through here and whatnot.
Always being kept in the...
Oh yeah.
Query. You sent for me, Captain.
Yeah, let's
I
do
need you
it.
to check on the passenger again, see if there's anything he needs. Try not to be too obvious about it. His safety is our top
But again,
concern.
I'll give Air Force a quick shout out. Again, for whoever's watching this anyway.
As always.
I'll give Air Force a quick shout out because, I mean, you want to see some gaming content that's going to be way more frequent. Like, way more often. Then go to this channel. The link for his channel will be posted down below. I'm just throwing it out there. For whoever wants to watch, I guess. Let's just continue doing this kind of a thing, folks. Because things can get pretty damn crazy in these kinds of games. I guess that's kind of what makes them fun in some ways. Because of that. Because it makes it really enjoyable, I suppose. Gotta make it crazy somehow. Go on some kind of wild adventure for whatever reason. Because why the hell not, I guess. Why the hell not? Let's go through here. Woo! Okay. But yeah. But I guess it could be viewed as a way to talk, just to do something Star Wars related. In the sense that people who made this, of course, had to get creative in some way, something story-wise. Because, of course, characters like Luke Skywalker, or any other familiar character from the movies are not going to be here, obviously, for the obvious reasons. Okay, there we go. Let's go through here. But yeah, let's continue going on or whatnot. And then just kick some ass. Yeah. Ugh. Woo!
Are you alright?
That's fine though. I mean, I do believe that story is important. Yes, even if it's a video game. Even if. Okay, let's go through here. Oh yeah.
We do not have much time. Whatever you intend to do, do it quickly.
Go through here. But yeah, let's just go. Okay, dokie. But yeah, I'm just rambling on here about whatever, I guess. Okay, but whatnot. But yeah, I really do appreciate anybody for looking, folks. I really do. Oh yeah, I really do. Yes, I guess you can consider this as a space adventure, or space opera, whatever you call it for Star Wars. Yes, I do believe story does play a very critical point when it comes to storytelling in video games, because you do have to consider the fact that, yes, a great story can keep the player where it is engaged in the war that was created by the video game developers. Of course, I do think that the players, whoever they are, will feel attached to the characters and will want to continue playing as said character to see how the story will unfold. Yes, writing is very important. The writing itself is very important when you come to think about it. But yes, of course, the story of the game is one of the most important key aspects. Aside from the fact he has playing the game, the fact you can actually play if it functions, of course. Obviously, that much is obvious, of course. But when you think about it, you do have the right technology. When you think about it, of course, that's definitely is important, of course. Well, I do think so, anyway. Okay. Yeah, I'm just throwing it out there, that's all. I'm just throwing it out there. Woo! Okay, let's go through here, I suppose, and whatnot. Yes, let's just continue. I'm doing it with this shit. Oh yeah. Nothing in the game shit, I just want to play more of this. Whatnot. Okay. Woo! Let's just go here. But yes, they just continue on to work with this shit and whatnot. Just want to wrap it up and whatnot. But yes, writing the story of a game is one of the most important tasks in a game's creation. The compelling, well-written narrative can draw the players in and make them feel all sorts of emotions if done properly, obviously. So, yes, I'd definitely say that if you have to experience what the characters are going through when you think about it.
Checking the survivor from the Sith vessel. I'm not sure whether he's alive or dead, or what's even keeping him together. His flesh is cracked and scarred, and I'm registering several thousand fractures in his skeleton, as if each bone was splintered repeatedly over time, and then put back together. Judging from the scar tissue, I believe these wounds took place before his death. If so, he must have been in constant pain. I have no idea what's been keeping him together. This is the medical officer. The soldiers sent to the medical bay have just died. I don't know where the subject went. I think he's gone to find more of the crew. With him or Sith. They just appeared right out of thin air, like they were wearing stealth generators, but I think they were always on board. When we stopped to pick up that freighter, they must have come on board the Harbinger. I have no idea how many are on the ship. There could be only a few, or as many as 100. And with communications cut off, we can't call for help. I think that thing in the tank was a Sith Lord. Alive the whole time, waiting for something to wake him up.
Again, I know this is very dialogue heavy, just like the other game. It's very, very dialogue heavy, of course. But that's just how it is. That's just how it is. I mean, I personally don't mind it, really. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going with this shit. What do you? Yeah, let's continue with this kind of a thing. Yes, of course. Okay. But yeah, it's pretty damn crazy when you think about it. Let's go through here. There'll be quite a bit of walking, as you can see. There'll be quite a bit of walking, of course. There's that. Quite a bit of walking. Oh yeah.
What is it? Why are we...
Alright. Of course, quite a bit of reading too on top of that. Anything about it? Yeah, but that's definitely the case there. Let's go through here. Ah, shit. Okay, here we go. But yeah, let's just continue on going. Continue on going with this shit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, looks like we're not quite done here. Of course, not quite done, but let's go. Yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Woo! Yep. More fighting. Yep. More fighting. Of course. More fighting. Oh, definitely. More fighting. I guess these things that want to die. I guess these things just want to die. Okay. That's what you want. Yes, that's what you want. If you cross my path and you want to fight me, you're gonna die. Okay. Whatever, mate. Okay. Oh shit. Are we done here? Are we done? Oh damn it. Woo! But alright. I can say the voice acting is actually not too shabby though. The voice acting is actually not too shabby for what they're trying to do here, I reckon. Yes, I do believe that video games should have good voiceover work, as they should. I really do think they should anyway. But yeah. I really do think they should have some good voice acting. Yes, I know it's a video game, but that's no excuse. I know a lot of people don't like to think about quality and video games at the same time, which is kind of stupid, but whatever, I guess.
I have a bad feeling.
Yes, quality good, decent quality can exist in a video game. What do you know?
Something's gonna get real wrong real quick. You don't survive on the rim as long as I have without knowing when trouble's coming. All right, but don't say I didn't warn you. Trust me, when it comes to staying alive, I'm rarely wrong about these things.
Yeah, now here we go. You just go through all this, of course. Okay. And enough time with that guy, or at least for the moment. Sure, whatever. But yeah. Oh shit. More fighting. Oh my god. Whatever. I guess I'm gonna kick your ass. Don't have to. I'm gonna have to kick your ass again.
Everyone down!
Okay. Bang, bang, bang. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Come on, let's do this. Let's do this shit. Come on. There's the other droids right there, I guess. Or whatever, I reckon. Okay, let's just go and continue. Onward. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. But whatever. Yeah, still got quite a bit more to do, obviously. I'm just gonna figure it out yourself. But yeah, let's go through here. Okay, whatever, mate. But like I was saying a moment ago, yeah, the voice acting is actually not bad. The voice acting is actually not too shabby for any kind of game, really. It doesn't matter what kind of style the game is, the voice acting should be good. The voice acting should be good. I really don't think so. I don't know why people seem to like dismiss this kind of thing. Yes, good voice can exist in the video game. At least I believe so. Regardless of what people say. Regardless. Okay. Let's go through here. The cinematic scenes aren't too bad though. Cinematic scenes aren't too shabby. Okay, let's go through here and whatnot.
This battle is mine alone. I am not defenseless.
Oh yeah, this character, this is all bad. She's a bit of a pessimist if you ask me.
He cannot kill what he cannot see, and power has blinded him long ago. Run! I shall be along shortly.
Yeah. And by the way, I'm fully aware of the fact that this game is botched. I guess if that's the proper word, it's really buggy. So I'm letting everyone know I'm aware. I'm already aware of that. It's really buggy. It's really just yeah. Just let everyone know I'm fully aware of that. For whoever's watching these videos anyway, I'm fully aware. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just letting you know. I am fully aware of that. Okay, I'll just go through here. Yeah, but I don't know why the company who released this, I don't know why they never went back and just fixed it, but whatever. These companies have done that with other games, so I don't know why this wasn't done with this, but whatever. So I'm taking it that this game was rushed into production. Yes. That's my guess. That so probably it just seemed like maybe it was rushed into production. I guess. Yeah, I believe so. If my memory serves correctly, I believe it was. I guess enjoyable game, but really flawed. Unfortunately, just really flawed. I guess. And I'm gonna be pretty annoying. That's pretty damn annoying. That's really annoying. Ugh. But okay. I'm just saying though. So yeah, that does tamper the experience of playing the game. If you ask me, it does bring down a bit. Yeah, I'm just throwing it out there. It did crash quite a few times doing the gameplay. By the way, just letting everyone know. Again, I'm just saying for whoever's watching this. Whoever's watching, that is. Ugh. Okay. But yeah. I don't know, maybe it's just me complaining, but shit as usual. I don't know. Let's go through here and just finish all this up, of course. But whatever, guys. Whatever. But okay. Yes, yeah. Whatever. What else do I gotta do here? What else does my crew and I have to do over here? I suppose I have to see. But whatever. But yes, like I said, that does ruin the experience a little bit if you ask me, but whatever. Okay. Whatever.
Tell me you're joking. We are not going to cross back into the Paragus facility through the fuel line. That's crazy. All right, but I know I'm going to regret this.
I sense you, my master. Faint, weak.
Your senses betray you, as you betrayed me.
After all that's happened, still you live. You are difficult to kill.
For one as limited as you, perhaps. To have fallen so far and learned nothing, that is your failing.
The failure is yours. No longer do your whispers crawl within my skull. No longer do I suffer beneath teachings that weaken us. And now you run in search of the Jedi. They are all dead, save one. And one broken Jedi cannot stop the darkness that is to come.
Perhaps we shall see.
What's wrong? Are you all right? Damn it, hold on. It's only a little farther. Don't give up on me now. What happened to you? Huh? How do you know that? Look, if she's in pain, then that pain's buying us time we can't afford to waste. Especially if Sleeps with Vibroblades gets tired of playing with her and decides to use us for practice next.
The hell ever, I guess. Whatever, mate.
It's a utility droid. Looks like it's been hit with an ion charge and dumped here.
Yeah. I do think that this game does have its moments. Of course, when it comes to the gameplay, it's fun. It can be. We're not frustrated with some shit. Okay. I mean, if you're not trying to pop a blood vessel, that'd be pretty fun. Okay.
I hear you.
Let's go through here and whatnot. Alright. But whatever, I suppose. Whatever. But yet, here we are. This game can be definitely crazy in its own way because you have to go through these crazy battles and whatnot. That's fine because you do have to make the game exciting in some kind of way. You really do. Okay. Whatever, mate. Whatever. Let's just go through here and whatnot. Just do whatever. I mean, it does have a fair amount of fighting, I guess, so that's something. I guess that's something, I suppose. But yeah. Okay, droid, let's do this shit.
More where that came from.
Yep, here we go. Come on, explosion-y. You can die. But okay, let's just do this shit. God damn it. Let's go, come on. Come on, crew. You bastards. Let's just fight some more, I suppose. Okay, whatever, mate. Whatever, mate. Let's just do this. Oh, definitely. Woo! More fighting. Yeah, more fighting, definitely. Ah, shit. Damn it. What are you doing? It's getting crazy. Like I said, it gets crazy up in here. Up in this bitch. Ah! Whatever. Let's just go. Let's just do this. Come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright then. Woo! Hey, damn it. Okay. Well, fighting. It's yeah, as you can see, folks, shit getting blown up and whatnot. But that's fine though. I don't mind. I don't mind that at all. I don't mind that at all. Okay, but whatever, mate. Ugh. Man, I guess it's fine, I suppose. But yeah. Again, I quickly remind, I'm gonna post a link down below for Alpha's YouTube channel. course, watching. You'll see more consistent uploads when it comes to video gaming, I suppose. If that's something you want to watch yourself, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna just throw it out there. Okay. Yep, and this fight is still going on, of course. Woo! Damn it. Okay, let's go. Here we go. And this just will keep going. Okay, yeah, whatever. Come on, droid. Let's go. Let's do this shit. Let's just do this. Oh, definitely. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm not completely done. Let's just look around, suppose. But okay, let's go through here or whatnot. Oh yeah, there we go. Let's go there for a moment, I suppose. I mean, I don't see why not. Let's just try to fix all this up, I guess.
Say the word.
Woo! Yep, more fighting. Here we go. Definitely. Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess there'll be some fast-paced moments in this game. Even though at times it can be very dialogue-heavy. Yeah, very, very dialogue-heavy. That's for sure. Yeah. Even though. But yeah, here we go, here we go. Come on.
This door's magnetically sealed. I can't believe this. The ship's
yeah, and then
right
be more
out there.
talking and whatnot, of course.
Huh? What is that piece of junk saying? How can you even understand that noise? Alright, well, if he can slice the door open from the terminal above, don't let me stop him.
The damn game won't keep continuously surprising it every damn time, but whatever. But whatever, mate. But whatever. Let's go do this shit. But whatever, mate. Let's go. Or whatever, mate. Okay. Ugh. Yep. No battle we have here, as you can see. No battle. No damn battle. Okie dokie. Whatever, mate.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
But no, yeah, it's not that fact that this is a bad copy of the game, I think. It's just how this game was published. But whatever, guys. Whatever. I mean, I do what could fix that, but whatever, guys. I mean, I'm not trying to just rant that do an entire thing here, but I'm just putting it out there. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But whatever, guys. Whatever, reckon. Whatever. Okay.
I hear you. Been poisoned. Quick! We're gonna need some time to fire up the engine. Let's give the laser turret a workout. company. All right, let's get out of here.
There is no time. We must leave.
If they hit us, we're dead. But if they keep missing us, we're dead. That's great odds. Somebody shut that trash compactor up. I'm doing all I can, and that's not enough. What'd you do to make these guys so mad? Well, either they hit us and destroy us, or they hit an asteroid and make the whole field go nova. Not with all these asteroids around us. We'd enter hyperspace in pieces. We have to clear that field first. Thing is, we clear the field and they're gonna have a clear shot at us.
What are the asteroids? They can be destroyed by us as well as them, can they not?
That'll take out the whole field, the colony, and maybe us. We might not even be able to jump to hyperspace in time.
Then we die here. Choose now.
Hold on. This is gonna get a little rocky. Well, now that we just killed a planet, maybe one of you can tell me what's going on. Because between assassin droids, a Sith Lord that looks like he sleeps with vibroblades, and being target practice for a Republic warship, I was better off in my cell.
The Republic warship was the Harbinger. It was seized on its way to Telos by the Sith. They sought you, Jedi. That is not an easy question to answer. This threat is greater than you know, and I do not believe it is a battle that can be fought.
Look, enough with the we already.
We cannot hope to triumph against them alone. To stop them, you will need weapons, allies, and a teacher. In the end, I fear it may not be enough. You fought in the Mandalorian Wars, and it cost you everything. Are you willing to sacrifice as much again? You are not listening to me. This is not like any field of battle you have ever fought in. Think carefully on your choice. If you choose to fight, if you choose war, it is a path few turn from once the first steps are taken. It carries with it a terrible price. And in the end, you may find you have nothing left to sacrifice. Your fool's words echo of a Jedi. You have much to learn. Yes, to aid in the recovery effort there. Many roads lead to Telos, including ours.
Not like we have much of a choice, the Paragus astrogation charts being what they are.
It is where we must go, and where the Harbinger was bound before our unfortunate encounter on Paragus. You were difficult to find, but coincidence was on our side. When I learned that you were on the vessel, I knew the Sith would not be far behind. When we intercepted the Harbinger, it was crippled, drifting in space. It was a simple matter to board the vessel and rescue you. Unknown to me, however, the Sith were already on board. Just as we made the jump to hyperspace, they fired upon us, nearly destroying the Ebon Hawk. Whatever occurred on board the Harbinger had rendered you unconscious. Though your thoughts were faint, I was still able to find you, sealed in one of the cargo holds. True, but as one trained in the Force, you know that true coincidences are rare. I do not know how the Ebon Hawk was able to make it to Be silent. We're having a conversation here.
Repaired this ship, my eye. Next thing you know, it's gonna claim credit for saving our skins. If that little noisemaker says it repaired the ship once, then it can prove it by doing it again. Go on, get!
Because you are the last of the Jedi. Once you are dead, then they have won. Exile or not, the Sith believe you to be a Jedi Knight, and that is all that matters. The Jedi Civil War destroyed the Jedi. By the war's end, barely 100 Jedi remained. Many fell in battle, and many more were seduced by Revan's teachings. The Jedi Academy on Dantooine is nothing more than a crater that echoes with the ghosts of dead Jedi, and the Jedi Temple on Coruscant lies empty. The waters in the Room of 1,000 Fountains have fallen still, in reverence to the fallen Jedi, and those now lost. Many Jedi blamed the teachings of the Jedi Masters for Revan's fall, and the civil war that followed. Perhaps, but they are Jedi no longer. If the Sith have not already slain them, then they will not help you, nor can you help them. But we have spoken long enough, and my wound pains me. If you have other questions, find me in the crew quarters. There we will speak more.
Hey, don't stop your long...
Also in private, we will be mercifully free from the opinions of imbeciles and fools.
Look, not like I care or anything, but you might want to go check on our passenger, especially with that hand of hers. I think she was barely keeping it together. I'm surprised she's able to stand with all that pain rolling off of her.
We've got another scene with dialogue, I suppose. Again, there's gonna be quite a bit of that going on here. I mean, a lot. Okay. Yeah. Whatever, mate. Uh-huh. Blah, blah, blah. Sure. Yada. Just go through here. Okay. Whatever, mate. What do you say? Whatever you say, mate. Okay. Right, okay, sure. Let's just cut through here and whatnot. But yeah, gotta make sure you got all the right equipment, of course, to go through the right to make sure you can go through the battles and whatnot. Sure. Whatever, mate. But yes. Sure, whatever. Yes, of course, this game is going to have its own villain and whatnot, which I do think is a good thing.
Fucker, flipper, bender, backwards, baby, put your back into it. Smash it, grab it, go bananas, listen, I'm gonna talk you through it. Fucker, flipper, bender, backwards, baby, put your back into it. Munch up on them sloppy seconds, think about me while you do it. Ew, I know it hurts, it fucking kills.
Have you come for more answers? There is little more left to give. This wound is a physical thing and will fade with time. It was necessary. Some things may only be learned from sacrifice. Save your pity. I am here to save you, not the other way around. I do not need your condescension nor your lectures. If anyone needs training and guidance, it is you. I do not know. I fear that the consequences would have been more extreme. Possibly, yes, and I fear it works both ways. I would not wish to test it, nor should you. If you think a connection to one such as yourself gives me any comfort, then you would be wrong. I desire this no more than you do. It seems that at times of stress and pain, if they catch us unawares, then the pain is transmitted between us. It seems the Force flows easily between us. When one of us manipulates the Force to heal or strengthen ourselves, the other is aided as well. A powerful technique indeed, though, as we have noticed, it has its drawbacks. Much has happened in the galaxy in your absence, and since the defeat of the Mandalorians at Malachor 5. It is a tale you already know well. Almost a decade ago, the Mandalorians began preying on the Republic, bringing the fires of war to many planets along the Outer Rim. Their predations continued, winning victory after victory, until the Republic finally begged the Jedi Council for aid. Indeed, the Jedi Council counseled caution and patience to assess the Mandalorian threat as the Outer Rim burned. As Revan and Malak fought the Mandalorians in battle after battle, they grew to despise weakness, just as the Mandalorians did. In the end, the Mandalorians had taught them through conflict, shaped the Jedi, and turned them into a weapon against the Republic. Revan and Malak, and all the Jedi that served them, turned against the Republic and the Jedi Order. Jedi fought Jedi. Revan was ambushed by the Jedi and captured. Malak continued to wage war in his master's place, inflicting terrible wounds on the Republic. Wounds that bleed still. As all Sith do without a strong enemy, the Sith turned on each other. Revan escaped the Jedi and returned to finish Malak, and that was the end of the Jedi Civil War. No one knows, certainly not I. After defeating Malak, Revan left the Republic, and there are none who know where she has gone. It is said that the Sith remnants turned on themselves after Revan defeated Malak, reducing Korriban to ruin as the Republic still bleeds and struggles for life. Where Revan wanders now, I do not know. It would seem that way from a certain point of view, perhaps. The Jedi Civil War left wounds that have yet to heal. We shall see if the Republic has the strength to survive. A culture's teachings, and most importantly the nature of its people, achieve definition in conflict. They find themselves or find themselves lacking. Too long did the Republic remain unchallenged. It is a stagnant beast that labors for breath and has for centuries. The Jedi Order was the heart that sustained its sickness. Now the Jedi are lost. We shall see how long the Republic can survive.
We shall see. The Jedi Civil War cost the Republic much. The resources of the Sith seemed limitless. The Republic's was not. Fleets of warships, soldiers, and people were lost. Entire planets were decimated. Their inhabitants dead or refugees. It is a great burden for any civilization to bear. And this new threat, it is a quiet thing. Unlike the Jedi Civil War, it drives at something deeper than the strength of the Republic. It is aimed at you. The Republic was never what was important, ever. It was but a shell that surrounds the Jedi, just as the teachings of the Jedi are a shell surrounding the heart of man. You see, the war, the true war, has never been one waged by droids or warships or soldiers. They are but crude matter, obstacles against which we test ourselves. The true war is waged in the hearts of all living things, against our own natures, light or dark. That is what shapes and binds this galaxy, not these creations of man. You are the battleground, and if you fall, the death of the Republic will be such a quiet thing, a whisper, that shall herald the darkness to come. I would see to that fool in the cockpit, and remind him of our destination. I would not want him attempting to veer from Telos. Watch that one. His thoughts are slippery. I do not trust him, and nor should you. Such a man serves himself first, and his allies next. If I were you, I would see to that... Watch that one. If I were you... Ask. I do not know. The Sith struck more swiftly than I thought, and they will not stop until they have you in their grasp. If you fall, all the galaxy will echo it. It does not matter where we go. It is not the destination that matters. It is the journey. All paths will take us to the end, whatever it may be, and no matter how strongly we fight against it. For now, we are bound for Telos, and that is enough. Before the war, Jedi who failed their training were sent to the fields of Telos to serve the galaxy, not as Jedi Knights, but as farmers and laborers. The destruction of Telos was complete. I doubt any Jedi remain. Yet there may be echoes of their passing. We shall see. Then I am left with nothing more than we had already. My faith in you and your ability to meet what comes. Ask, and I will answer. Indeed. And was it the same as before? If my suspicions are correct, perhaps the damage the Jedi Council did was not as permanent as they thought. It is not an easy thing to cut one off from the Force. What did you believe? That you suddenly lost your connection with the Force without reason? Indeed it is. It is much like losing one's ability to listen, or being put into a deep sleep, unable to awaken to the galaxy around you. Such a thing has been done before, when Jedi have pronounced sentence on their own, and exiled them as they did you. It is possible that such a thing can be undone. Still, even so, the chances of the Jedi undoing such a thing for a traitor is a slim thing at best, assuming they yet live. Our link may have had other consequences. Perhaps you can hear the Force again, distantly, through me. If so, then there is hope. I may be able to teach you, train you to feel the Force again. And if you will not allow me to help you, then other Jedi must train you, or undo the damage they have done. Do not honor me, fallen Jedi. Honor it by listening and learning. Do that, and perhaps we shall survive this thing, you and I. I offer to train you to become strong again, to know the ways of the Force, and to hear the Force sing within you as it once did. Then our training shall begin. Whenever I travel with you, I shall impart what I can to you, through my words and presence. I would see to that fool in the cockpit, and remind him of our destination. I would not want him attempting to veer from Telos. Watch that one. His thoughts are slippery. I do not trust him, and nor should you. Such a man serves himself first, and his allies next.
How's our passenger? She's still aging? What a surprise. Just so you Jedi know, the whole cryptic routine isn't mysterious, it's just irritating. If you really can see the future, you should be at the Pazak table. What was that, some kind of joke? That's what I'm talking about. Jedi talk. You two should start your own little Jedi Academy. All right, cut it out. I get it. Last Jedi in the galaxy, I get the comedian who runs around in his underwear. Not that I'm complaining. Most Jedi wouldn't know a joke if it crawled up their lightsabers. Our passenger, for example. Then she must be royalty, because she's got to be queen of the galaxy to bark out orders like that. Or maybe she's senile. I mean, how old do you think she is? She may have been good-looking once, but it takes some hard living to make creases like that. Hey, I just got out of prison. If we had a decent navicomputer, trust me, we'd be dropping out of hyperspace into the Nar Shaddaa Red Sector right now. After spacing that old witch, of course. Whoa, all right, don't get mad at me. Hey, I didn't ask her to stay behind and get her hand cut off, okay? I mean, I appreciate what she did and all, but she could stand to lay off the insults herself, you know? Yeah? Well, how much water you get from a stone depends what planet you're on.
You call this piloting? This is nothing. If Paragus had any place other than Telos in its astrogation charts, trust me, that's where we'd be headed.
Well, if you thought Paragus was dead, then Telos is a dying world they're trying to breathe back to life. Should be there before too long. You can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you. So, what happened? Don't give me that. There were plenty of times back on Paragus where a lightsaber would have been helpful. So where's yours? Oh yeah? I thought a Jedi was supposed to be married to their lightsaber. Guess I heard wrong. Were you a single hilt or one of those double-bladed Jedi? Huh, figures. It wasn't red, was it? Yeah? Unique how? Must have been something. Sure be nice to have it now. Might make those Sith think twice before coming after us. Alright, forget I said anything. Like I said before, you can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
Attention, this is Citadel Station Bay Control, Dock Module 126. Please remain where you are. Lieutenant Dahlgren will arrive shortly to meet you. That is all.
I don't like the sound of that. If they think we caused the explosion... Uh-oh. Here comes the welcoming party. They may not know what happened, so don't blow it.
I'm Lieutenant Grin, Telos Security Force. I'm under orders to take you into custody in regards to the destruction of the Paragus mining facility. You haven't been formally charged, but you will be placed under house arrest pending the results of our investigation. Due to the nature of the investigation, I have no specific timetable to offer you. In the meantime, your ship and any droids will have to be given over for safekeeping. Yes, that includes you. You are a droid, so you will be detained. In addition, we will have to take your personal arms and armor until the completion of our inquiry. You are the only witnesses of the mining facility's destruction. Thus, it is necessary for us to keep you under surveillance until we have a better idea of what happened. Look around you. Even if you manage to overcome all of us, Bay Control could simply open the MagCon field and shoot you into space. So, let's not do this the hard way. Given your position, it would be a good idea if you took a more accommodating tone. My men will relieve you of your arms and armor. Follow me.
Tell me I'm not going to jail again.
Be held here briefly. Living quarters are being arranged for you and your companions as we speak. Someone will return shortly to escort you to an apartment in residential module 082. As I said, this is only temporary while other arrangements are made. I'm sorry, but you'll just have to bear with us until then.
Well, we might be here for a while. Might as well get comfortable.
Someone is coming. So this is the last of the Jedi. I must admit, I'm a little disappointed. Doubtful, though at least it appears you have some spirit. The Exchange has a bounty on Jedi, you know. You're worth quite a bit of money.
The Exchange, huh? I'm pretty sure some two-bit pistol jockey like yourself isn't one of them.
Hey? I'm more than skilled enough to work for the Exchange.
You bounty hunters couldn't even win a fair fight. You're the cheapest, most worthless mercenary scum in the galaxy. I'd hire a Mandalorian over your filth in a second.
No Mandalorian could match my skills. No Mandalorian could have been clever enough to infiltrate this station, taken the identity of one of the guards, then...
Then what? Overloaded our force cage fields and made it look like an accident? You probably don't even have the guts to fight me. Pathetic.
Don't think overloading your cages had not occurred to me. You're wanted alive, but I doubt anyone will care as long as I bring them your corpse. The security cameras have mysteriously shorted out. There will be no witnesses to your escape attempt, during which I'll have been forced to kill you. By the time the TSF realize I'm not one of them, I will be far from this place. Come, Jedi. It is time to die.
Hey, leave him alone. You want to fight? Then try me if you've got the guts.
You have goaded me once, and you shall not do so twice. But I shall dispose of all of you eventually. And an old woman, a fool, and a broken Jedi are no match for my skills.
The security cameras are... What? What's going on here?
Man down! Quick! Call a medic!
All right, Jedi. I want you to back up slowly. Hands in front of you. Into the force cage. Cooperate, and we won't have to gun you down.
Come on, Lieutenant. They've already killed... who is that? Is that Batu Rem?
Rem's no assassin.
Batu Rem is on leave. He shouldn't even be on the station. This man isn't him. We've arranged for an apartment in residential module 082. You'll stay there under house arrest until our investigation of the Paragus matter is complete. You'll be under TSF protection. I'll personally clear any visitors to your quarters, and we'll investigate this incident to the best of our ability. Officer, got Lieutenant Yima a report of this incident. She'll look into this. The rest of you come with me. We'll escort you to the apartment in 082 immediately. These will serve as your quarters for the duration of your house arrest. 2 officers will be stationed outside at all times. Again, I'll clear any visitors. There won't be another incident.
But just to be on the safe side, why don't you leave us a blaster or two?
Let's go.
This isn't good. We've got to get off this station.
What do you think the TSF is going to find at Paragus? That could bring the Sith...
You know what? Forget it. As long as we're trapped here, it doesn't matter.
We cannot stay in any one place too long, but our path has brought us here for a reason. I must meditate on this. In the meantime, we should rest.
Yeah, you go ahead and meditate. As for me, I could use some sleep.
Excuse me, you have a caller. Moza, representing the Ithorian planet restoration interests on Telos. Lieutenant Grenz cleared him if you'd like to speak with him. Very well. I'll let him in now.
Renundas, Hoicidan Gelfa, Papuelda, Tuden Truth Blagfa, Papuelda, Truth Blagfan Nibu Gelfa, Sidan Gelfa Badinugan Gelfa, Linda Truthda, Linda Truth, Ufta Gel Chief, Tenfusi Boravan, Renundas, Hoicidan Gelfa, Papuelda, Tuden Truth Blagfa, Papuelda, Truth Blagfan Nibu Gelfa, Tuden Truth Blagfa, Fan Nibu Gelfa, Hoicidan Gelfa Badinugan Gelfa, Papuelda, Sidan Gelfa Badinugan Gelfa,
Perhaps Chodahabat should turn his eyes to his own people, if they truly suffer so. Now perhaps we will be able to rest uninterrupted.
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch. I am attempting to connect you with Executive Officer Jan Alorso. May I put you through? Thank you. I will connect you now. Good day.
Thank you for accepting my call. As my assistant no doubt informed you, I am Jan Alorso. I understand that you were approached by an Ithorian earlier. Doubtless he tried to obtain your help, attempting to purchase it with imposed guilt and veiled threats. Yes, they play at being downtrodden innocents, having come to you because of these Jedi rumors that are going around the station. Oh, and I suppose he didn't mention the exchange, helping you with any problems here? In other words, the Ithorians won't lead the exchange to you if you work with them. Well, no matter. My apologies. I never intended to waste your time discussing Ithorians. I believe you're a person of influence. Someone I'd like on my side, rather than aiding the Ithorians, whose quasi-mysticism and bumbling foolishness is standing in the way of progress and profit. I'm not asking for your help, though. I'm offering you a job. Work for Zerka and be handsomely rewarded. You'd be helping yourself. If you're interested, please visit our offices here in Residential 082. B44 will know what to do when you arrive. I'd rather discuss that in person. I'll be more than happy to answer any and all questions when you visit our offices. Excellent. Good luck with that messy investigation, and I hope to see you shortly.
We should get back to bed. Whenever they decide to release us, we should get going immediately. Explain something to me.
I do not have the years required, nor the desire to indulge you.
If he served in the war, well, Jedi are supposed to be tough, capable.
Yes, and what are they without the Force? Take the greatest Jedi Knight, strip away the Force, and what remains? They rely on it, depend on it more than they know. Watch as one tries to hold a blaster, as they try to hold a lightsaber, and you will see nothing more than a woman, or a man, a child.
But to lose so much, I guess I didn't realize how much they relied on it.
Do not be surprised. In many ways, even you are more capable than a Jedi. You could survive where they could not simply because you do not hear the Force as they do. It is irony of a sort, and it is why I tolerate your presence now.
But such a loss of ability, for a Jedi, it seems so extreme.
He has been gone from war some time. It is conflict that strengthens us, and isolation that weakens us, erodes us. Add to that he turned away from war, did all that he could to forget it, and the last piece clicks into place. But we have spoken enough of this, and we do him a disservice by not speaking of this while he is present.
I've come to inform you that the Telosian government has completed its inspection of what's left of the Paragus facility. It appears that the Harbinger had indeed been present, though it was gone when our ships arrived and was responsible for the station's destruction. Logs recovered from the facility's wreckage indicated that the miners perished as a result of sabotage, which began while you and your companions were either incapacitated or incarcerated. As such, you are to be released from house arrest. However, the Republic is sending its own ship. They have insisted that you remain on station for the duration of their search. To further investigate the station's destruction and search for their missing ship, the Harbinger. The sojourn is already en route, likely not more than a few standard days. Feel free to use these quarters during your stay. The vessel's IND is complete. Please visit the TSF station and entertainment module 081 to complete the necessary paperwork at the front desk. The Ebon Hawk should be transferred from the impound docks by the time you're free to leave. After filling out the paperwork, it'll be transferred with your ship along with your confiscated weapons and armor.
Well, now what? We can't just stick around. We need to find a way off this station. Whether it's the Ebon Hawk or some other ship. We could hit Nar Shaddaa, maybe. If you've got people coming after you, it's where you go to get lost in the crowd.
It is difficult to say. I feel we came to Telos for a reason, but we may have spent too much time here already. Even if the Harbinger was destroyed at Paragus, more Sith could already be on their way. Still, there is a chance we might learn of other Jedi here, on the planet's surface. Jedi who might help us restore your abilities, or sever the link between us.
Well, what do you think? The Republic? They can't even properly fund and manage a space station, let alone fight an enemy as cunning and ruthless as the Sith. Even if somebody believed us, the Republic won't be any help. Believe me, I know. Only the Jedi threw the Sith back last time around.
He may be right, but whatever we do, we should move quickly. Yes? Yes.
The war has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim. Medical supplies are in short supply and high demand. The war has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim.
What is it?
I hear you.
Loka kamaranin dosoran with no chabi. Durantamana sobu. Taranamo sibu and dasarans. Crema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu and kosoracha. In Wamagro. May rangana noruta. The chabi doko. Tona ranga mana.
What is it?
Just say the word.
Paramakamwana kojukits. Loka kama.
Wana jung konata dela raguno tuna. Dai rinto ron kawre kare papanala ranshinga. Derache wemeno toto.
That didn't look like an accident to me or my associate here. It looked like you wanted to make a fool of him.
Charanana gundoso remina che l'orakto guru katada. Fiora tora pada no ringa tel camarada tel fibu nubu de veterana cenirara.
Not even an apology. That won't do at all. This Sulluston here had a few things to say about us that we didn't take to so well. We're just trying to work out our differences.
Tana besarankachi. Go na rin pang sanchara. Go la marakta dun. Dusich min falartersen killa folorondon. De rantasha beni hulen bensilerente. Dosane gravalantro que wapa teratana chingaradana. Tere wana jun konata della raguno antuna. Dai rinto ro kawre kare papanala ranchinga. De rache wemenoto torere senesenten.
This doesn't have anything to do with you, stranger. Just move right along. Have a drink in the cantina. Just my luck. Someone who wants to be a hero. Why don't you run along before you get hurt?
Time to take you down to size.
I hear you.
Dosento oriente. Gele resonto ceni brexi contunso des junkarapata. Der inturunto wakare kwe wap gerebu. Nenso telepachan gorsodara nane gra dall'onuta choloren. Transa ferfa santana nelalan. Goni tranaga.
so you must be the Jedi everyone's been whispering about. No more trouble with the TSF, I hope? Perhaps you don't know who I am? You haven't been on Citadel Station long, have you? Let me introduce myself. I'm Bennock, the man in charge of Lopak Slusk's protection. You do know who Lopak Slusk is, don't you? The two gentlemen with me are Matu and Nahata, Slusk's finest men, other than me, of course.
Oh, leave the man alone, Bennock. I bet he'd come out on top if you fought.
Now, Luxa, I meant no disrespect. You're probably Slusk's strongest woman.
It's your skin, Bennock. Just warning you, Slusk could easily replace you.
We were just leaving anyway. Come on.
Wise man. Hello there. Fresh blood at the cantina. Enjoy. Your drinks are on me. We should talk. Later. If you're asking me that, handsome, you're better off not knowing. Tell you what. You just enjoy yourself, and if in the future we have business together, you can come back and we'll have a little chat.
Is there something I can do for you? What's there to say? We're the only corporation with a branch on Citadel Station. Getting in early, as they say. If this whole Telos thing pans out, we could be in a great position. If Lorso doesn't screw it up, that is. Yeah, it's a long shot, considering the state of the Republic these days. Still, if it works out, the Republic may decide to start restoring other war-torn worlds. At least, that's what Zerka hopes. If we can integrate ourselves into the process, Zerka stands to make a tidy profit in the future. Quite a few ways. As part of the Republic contract rewarded for a planet like Telos, Zerka is allowed to use the planet's natural resources to help fund and support the project. On top of that, the Senate's easy to negotiate with. They're liberal with the amounts of credits they throw around, even with the Republic being in the shape it's in. And of course, new planets mean new markets for Zerka products. All in all, a very good arrangement for us. Yeah, Gianna Lorso. That woman's a... Look, forget it. She's my superior, and that's that. She'll screw up soon enough, and then I'll move in for the kill. She's got her hands in too many dirty little... whoa, I think I've had a few too many drinks. I shouldn't be talking to you about this stuff. Just forget it.
Tavadumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanzi uma. Jone mulera. Tonkinga bano jansara nikaraska. Tanjani kemawimbo krana. Kawanabot, dovrei kumiliwu. Yun sokoi. Tong hite mosijo.
Welcome to Entertainment Module 08. I will call up the appropriate information now. One moment.
Searching. One moment. I regret to inform you that the Ebon Hawk is gone. The TSF believes it was stolen and is currently investigating. It seems the Ebon Hawk was transferred to Telos' surface instead of an impound dock. However, both the requester and the point of delivery are unknown. In addition, the vessel is not showing up at any government-sanctioned landing site. I would conjecture that it has been stolen, and the TSF records have been illegally accessed and modified.
I knew it! That stupid T3 unit stole our ship. It's probably joyriding through the system right now, laughing at us, laughing at me.
That is unlikely. While your utility droid is not accounted for, numerous satellites track all incoming and outgoing vessels. There is no record of the Ebon Hawk leaving the system.
Wait, you're saying the ship's actually somewhere on Telos' surface? I don't understand. Telos' atmosphere is highly corrosive outside the shielded restoration zones. Where else could someone land safely?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that's all the information I have for you. Of course, the quarters and residential module OA2 will remain yours until the situation is resolved. There is nothing I can do. I am sorry for what has happened, but the situation is beyond me. I cannot legally supply you with another vessel. Fortunately, your possessions were kept in the armory and were uncompromised. I will open the door for you so that you may retrieve them. You will find them in one of the security lockers. Not beyond investigating the matter and extending our offer of free room aboard. qualified to answer that question. However, it is unlikely that someone could steal a starship from under TSF observation without considerable backing. If your vessel has been stolen, there is a fair chance that the exchange possesses relevant information. I do not know what else to suggest, beyond waiting in your quarters for further word. The Exchange is a major intergalactic crime syndicate. They are trying to gain a foothold in the Citadel, most likely seeking to integrate themselves as fully as possible with the new Telos. It is rumored that the Bumani Exchange Corporation, located in Residential Module 082, is a front for the Exchange on Citadel Station.
You seem pretty calm. It's almost streaming off of you. A lot calmer than you were on Paragus when I first met you. On Paragus you seemed, well, a little less at peace with yourself. Now you're different. It's hard to explain. Well, it's good to see. You're a nice counterbalance to that old witch back there. Alright, what did you want to know?
Yes? Have you come with questions? Very well. What is it that drives you? Very well. Of which did you wish instruction? Very well.
Something I can help you with? To be honest with you, I just don't know. We desperately rely on the fuel to keep Citadel Station running. If we can't find a new fuel source soon, we'll be in bad shape. There's enough fuel in the reserves to keep Citadel Station from falling out of orbit, and for managing the restoration project, but not much more than that. If only it were that easy. The Republic's tight on credits right now, still recovering from the war. They're sparing all they can, but it's not enough. We relied almost completely on Paragus for our fuel. It's hard to make up for a planet's worth of fuel exports. Absolutely. We need to find a new fuel service, sign contracts, make agreements. A soldier like me is not good at that sort of thing. Tell you what, you find fuel contracts for Citadel Station, and I'll be sure to pay you for it. Soldier's honor. I'll be waiting.
Hello there. Fresh blood at the cantina. Enjoy. Your drinks are on me. We should talk. Later. If you're asking me that, handsome, you're better off not knowing. Tell you what. You just enjoy yourself, and if in the future we have business together, you can come back and we'll have a little chat.
Welcome to the Entertainment Module 081 Cantina. How can I assist you? We feature Citadel Station's most talented all-bith band around the clock, as well as live Twi'lek dancers. You won't find any holograms here. Casual Pazak players should be able to find a friendly match in the game room. Or, if you're a bit more seasoned, we have daily tournaments with some of the best players in the Outer Rim. Cards too slow for you? Try your hand at Citadel Station's Swoop Track and see if you can challenge the all-time records. Last but not least, we feature only the finest cuisine and beverages from Ryloth to Coruscant.
I don't understand your problem with the Republic. It's not like Onderon hasn't benefited from joining.
It was one of the darkest days in our history. Talia sold Onderon to the Republic, and what did we receive in return? Nothing. In exchange for the blood of our soldiers, the prosperity of Isis has been stripped to decorate dead planets like this.
Look, if it weren't for the Republic, you'd all be speaking Mandalorian by now.
And because we accepted the Republic's aid, we should be indented to them forever?
You make it sound like the Republic turned Onderon into a prison colony.
Perhaps.
Alright then, folks, that'll be it for now. So, of course, again and again, I would say thank you for tuning in, obviously. And yes, of course, I'll post a link down below for Air Force. If you want to see his channel in the description box and see some gaming content, if that's your cup of tea, that is. Anyway, yada yada yada, blah 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 blah. So thanks for watching, of course. So stay tuned for more wild, crazy shit, I guess. Anyway, later. Oh yeah.